The shit that I do for you guys, I print your shirts, I engrave your medals. Cynthia, she cooks all your food, and you know what a good job she does at that. It doesn't get any more grassroots than the way we do things around here, and it's got its good points and its bad points, of course. One of the great points for the race that's coming up this weekend, Love in the Hills, is in the last 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of race week, we've had 90 people sign up. For most races, if that happened and they were ordering their shirts and their medals and everything, you just be shit out of luck, because nobody's going to order 100 extra shirts that they don't see people coming, because that's a lot of money if those people don't show up that the race directors are going to lose. For us, we can just go into panic mode, order the blank shirts, get them the next day, and print them ourselves. The same thing with the medals, the supplies, get it done. And you might be thinking, wait a minute, these videos are supposed to be about training, so what does any of this have to do with training? As you might imagine from what I've just said, there's a lot of sleepless nights going into a week like this, especially Friday night or Friday and Saturday, the day before and race day. There's not a lot of sleep or anything going on, so there's definitely no time for training. So the question becomes, on a big week like this, no matter whether it's us putting on a race or there's things in everybody's life that becomes this busy. So what do you do for those unexpected busy periods in your life where there's going to be times where you don't get to train at all and others where your training is quite limited? How do you handle those? Because you're not going to have a lot of time. There's going to be no long runs or long bikes for me this week. So the way I tend to handle that is every time I get a chance to do a workout this week, it will be an intense workout. Hill repeats running. When I do the Zwift deal, hammering it on that, everything intense. Because there's going to be a lot of times this week where I'm not going to run at all. I'm not going to ride. But what the things I am doing, it's great recovery time. So to get the best training benefit out of things on a week like this, the way I see it, the idea is you're not to sweat over not getting the workouts in. But when you do get the chance, especially if you can kind of schedule around for the week, make your workouts even more intense than they normally would be, and then appreciate the time you've got to recover from those to get the effect out of them. Because, like I said, there becomes a point in everybody's life where they get really busy, whether it's expected or not expected. And there's really no benefit just out of stressing out and worrying about every workout you can't do or the things you missed out on. Take those opportunities and make the chances you've got during that as beneficial as possible. And that's the way I see it. You know, just beat yourself up on your workouts and then appreciate the time you have to recover for those workouts to come back even stronger and better the next time your schedule does settle down and you can do things the way you meant to do them. So I hope you got something out of that, and we'll see you at the races.